I had a friend that mentioned deadlifts is the worst movement to do. What's y'all take on them? See, look, man, a lot of people just be giving out bad info. You got to think, man. Like,
that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, deadlift is a movement we use in our life probably every day. If you're just picking up something off the ground that's below you, that's a deadlift. Picking up your kids, if you have kids, that's a deadlift. And a lot of people, they try to ego lift and they have terrible form because they have weak hamstrings.
And weak quads.
So they don't really...
And a weak lower back.
Exactly. So they don't really engage them hamstrings when they do it. And they end up either lifting too heavy or the form sucks, and that's how they get hurt. So a lot of people say it's bad for you, and that's just absolutely not true. That's probably the best movement you can actually do because it also engages more muscles than probably any other movement. You're talking about hamstrings. You're talking about lower back, mid back, upper back, core. You're talking about calves too. If you think about it, like
biceps, forearms,
just literally everything.
Shoulders, chest.
The crazy part is in interviews when you're doing your training for whatever type of job, if you have to pick up something heavy, they teach you don't lift with your back.
Squat down.
They teach you that,
especially like y'all that do UPS and Amazon and stuff. Man, that's important. Construction, that's important, bro. Like y'all should know how to do that. And you see all these. I hate to do this, but you see these construction guys. You know, after years of doing it, they be fucked up when they lifting stuff wrong for you. Tune, you could probably add to that too.
I can add to that, man, because when I was in the construction field, you know, I was doing inside and outside sales, and like, you know, inside sales, we would have to go physically load up the customer, right? And we're picking up pieces of equipment in excess of, you know, 50, 60, you know, sometimes 70, 80 pounds. And we're talking about like big pieces of metal that you got to really be strong to lift, and you can't bend over and try to pick this thing up off brute strength. You got to have some type of technique or form to it, because, you know, if you slip up, man, you really may injure yourself
for sure,
you know, seriously. So, and they teach you that just because they know, like, you know, they tell you if you're picking up something heavy, never bend over to pick something up. Always squat down and pick it up. That way you get the strength from your lower half, and it's just proper form of picking something up off the ground. That way you prevent potential injury.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely.
You know, like Marty said, and like Kanisha emphasized, you guys want to be able to, you know, deadlift the correct way, the proper way. A lot of people get injured doing deadlifts because, like Marty mentioned before, they're ego lifting. So they're trying to load up the bar in proper form, weak ass hamstrings, weak ass legs. No belt on, nothing, you know what I'm saying? And then at that point, you're setting yourself up for failure, because first of all, you don't have the right mechanics. Second of all, you're not strong enough to lift what you got on the bar. And third of all, you know, you have improper form, you know, so that's a recipe for disaster.
Man, bars. It's the best fitness podcast out there. You got ninjas with dreads, niggas with cornrows, niggas with tattoos. You got light-skinned girls on here.
Light-skinned ninjas.
It's light-skinned ninjas.
What's the best fitness
podcast out
there? Come on. For deadlifts, like, you know, I like to relate a lot of things with what you're doing at home. I know a lot of my girls or guys, like when y'all go grocery shopping, one trip, you're deadlifting.
Deadlifting. That should be a professional sport.
Come on,
like, let's,
because I'm a one trip it all the time.
I'm one tripping.
Go.
I can't go back to the car.
Bro, I turn to LeBron James when it's time to bring them groceries in.
It's time. Load it up.
40 bags on one hand.
So
let's get it.
When y'all in the gym and y'all complaining to y'all trainer, think about the grocery. Think about the grocery trip in the house.
Facts.
Come on.
Facts.
And now they took away the plastic bags.
Oh God.
So it's the paper.
You gotta
bag.
Be careful.
So now you gotta really be careful and strong.
Man, bars, bro. Come on, man. You're not getting this information anywhere else. Come on, man.
Or your bags might rip.
Yeah. I had a bag rip the other day. Crazy. You look so dumb with muscles when the bag rip. You look dumb as shit. Like, bro, you strong as shit for no reason.
You sitting there like
big dumb ass. Shit, fuck. I'm in the parking lot. Everybody driving by. Look at this nigga here, dumbass. Look at this damn strong ass, dumbass. All that working out, dumb as shit. All right, let's go to the next comment, bro. Yeah, chicks who don't hit hammies do have cellulite. It's giving cottage cheese.
Oh man,
I'm telling you.
I want to see what's up.
All bars. Thanks. Of course, Jado. Good question, too. Appreciate you. That is the typical big back woman response. I don't get no complaints from my ninjas. Like, babe, you ain't say nothing. Like, them weak ass ninjas. They don't count. Deadlifts are a must each week. Absolutely. Keep it going. Reek said, exactly. See, Marty, I ain't even waste my time talking to him. Don't even work out to begin with. Basically a full body exercise. Yeah, but people just be talking. If you got a question, come to the source. We're going to keep the 100 with you. The source. Yeah, that's how you get slick, dish, and strains. Absolutely, man. We're gonna hit this topic quickly. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today, y'all. All right, real quick. Y'all ninjas got to stop drinking protein shakes in the middle of the workout. What are you doing? Who told you to do that? Yikes. Where did you learn that from? Okay, the protein, first of all, most important macronutrient. That's what we need to build muscle, and that's what we need to burn fat off our body. That's a scientific fact, so don't even try to argue with me, okay? The best time to have your protein is you can have it for breakfast before the workout, because you need a certain amount of protein to hit your body goals. And then after the workout is the best time and the most efficient time and the best effect you're going to have from protein on your body. You drinking it in the middle of the workout is doing nothing for you. Okay? That just makes no sense. I'm trying to think of a good analogy to I can't think of one right now. I'm sure something's going to come to my head. Pause. But that makes no sense. And I see guys doing this shit all the time. You hit the bench press, low ass weight, 135, 10 reps. Think you did some shit.
With gloves on.
Let me get my protein shake. You look dumb as shit. Put the protein shake down. Save the protein shake for after your workout. Now, if you want to perform better in your workout, you're better off. I don't advise this, but you're better off having some carbs. If you were to have something, you're better off having like some type of carb snack in the middle of the workout.
Peanut butter toast.
Yeah, something like that. But just doing that in the middle of the workout makes no sense. Y'all want to add to that?
It's like the same thing where I see my clients, we damn near about to be done with the workout and they go grab a Celsius towards the end of the workout. Like, what are you doing? Like, at this point, you're treating it just like a regular beverage, right?
Post-workout, guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you go grab a pre-workout towards the end of the workout just because it's like, bro, like, no. So if you guys want to do a pre-workout or like a protein shake, do it prior to. Don't do it mid-workout when it's, rendered useless, because at that point it's not doing anything for you.
Makes no sense.
It's absolutely pointless.
Absolutely. All right, cool. Let's keep this thing going, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight. All right. Next thing, man. Listen, me and Kanisha was talking about this the other day. That's why I fool with Kanisha, because she keep it 100, bro. And Toon's gonna agree.
What we got?
There's a lot of big back ass trainers out here, man.
Oh my God.
Y'all trainers got to get it together. And listen, I don't care. This is my podcast. It's trainers throwing shade with a big back. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you are a trainer and you don't particularly like my podcast and you had the nerve to throw shade, I better not see no rolls on your back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Or a fanny pack.
I want to know the tea now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, fanny pack is nuts.
It's crazy. I've seen multiple of them. I've seen multiple fanny packs. It's not even anybody in particular. I'm just saying, why do you have a fanny pack? Oh, I want to know what's in the fanny. It's got to be like measuring tape.
It's a honey bun. On the go.
Kanisha clearly has something to get off of her chest.
Grab and go honey bun.
But what I will say is when you're choosing a trainer, make sure that they live what they preach, and make sure their body's on point. If not, you got to be skeptical. And if they're, say they fell off for a second, they had a baby or had an injury, that's understandable. You better do some research. Go back and look at their posts, and they better have been tight at some point in time. But I'm just saying this, bro. Trainers, we got to hold trainers to a higher standard. Your ass need to be in shape. I'm sorry. And I'm tired. And a lot of y'all trainers be disagreeing on my posts, and y'all back be bigger than my big back clients. Your back be bigger than the big back gym members. And you got the nerve to disagree and act like I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all out of y'all mind, bruh. You expect people to pay you their hard-earned money for a result, and you don't even live what you preaching.
Yeah, you're not leading by
that shit makes no sense. So trainers, I'm telling y'all right now, get y'all shit together. Because if not, and you come on my post talking greasy, I'm gonna start doing like Goob and really putting y'all on blast because I'm sick of it, bro.
Like, look at this band.
I'm sick of it, man. This dude came on my post talking crazy, bro. Built like bro, like no bullshit, bro. He was built like Peter Griffin, bro.
Oh.
and had trainer in his bio. Like, bro, like that shit is trash, bro. And then y'all be on there like, I could lift more than you. I don't care. Your belly could lift more than my belly too. I don't care, bro. It don't matter. I don't care what you can lift. If you don't look like you live this lifestyle, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
And not only that, like, but people, we got to be a little bit smarter when it comes to selecting a trainer, right? If you want to select somebody that you would want to look like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how many pounds they lifted on their IG page. I don't care how much weight they got on the barbell on, you know, during their squats. If that's not somebody you envision to look like, or that you would want to take their guidance, don't go with that person. Simple as that, right? You know, trainers got to be able to, if you are so proclaimed, like a self-proclaimed trainer, you have to embody what a trainer would look like. You know, your appearance has to be aesthetically pleasing, right? You got to fit the mold of a trainer. There's a lot of people who just because it's social media and they can, you know, whip out a tripod, now they're trainers, right? You know what I'm saying? They may have one person that they coached in the gym. Now they got trainer in their bio, right? It doesn't make sense. You got to want to go with somebody that you would want to, you know, envision yourself looking like at the end of the day. Yeah. It only makes sense.
And then like, Kanisha, I don't know if you had to add something, but let me throw this in there real quick. And then it's like, okay, you could bench 500 pounds. That's amazing. Like, I'm not taking nothing away from you. But you could bench 500. You come on my page talking shit, and because you're offended. And it's like, what does that 500 pounds translate to in real life? Okay. I ain't see you do no pull-ups. I ain't see you do no box jumps. I ain't see you do no sprints. I haven't even seen you jog, ninja. You can't even save your life if it counted on it.
If it came down to
everything that if I had to save my life right now, if a fire broke out in here right now, all three of us could get the fuck out of here. And Big Rob and Lex, there's 5 of us in here. We could get the fuck out of here.
We gone
because we do cardio, we lift, we eat right, like we train like athletes. We really take care of our bodies. So yes, I understand. Like, I'm not trying to take nothing away from y'all if you can lift a lot, because that's amazing and you should feel accomplished. But before you go talking shit, make sure that, listen, we really do this shit. Like, you ain't never played no sport. We played D1 sports.
Facts.
We did this shit
at a high level.
At a high level. So don't get it twisted. Like, we still keeping up in our 30s.
Facts.
Like, don't get it twisted, bro. So listen, don't pay them big back trainers. Get rid of them big back trainers, and big back trainers stay off my page and stop talking shit.
I hate it.
I want to add something.
Go ahead.
One of my good friends, Wally, shout out to Man Time Fitness. You know, he's a calisthenics athlete, but he said one time on a podcast that, you know, we have to train our bodies for war, right? We got to train our bodies to be used as a weapon. Now, not physically, but you never know where you might be in a situation like Marty just mentioned, where you're going to have to use your body to escape. You know, there may be some certain variables in play, or there may be, you know, certain situations where you got to be able to react fast. You got to be able to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? You never know when you may have to, you know, get some folks up off you. And, you know, and if you're not in, you know, a good physical, you know, condition or a good physical state, then, you know, you asking for trouble.
Yeah.
So you got to be able to train not only just to look a certain way, but to be able to be nimble, to be able to, you know, be swift and be able to, you know, protect yourself and be able to get yourself out of sticky situations in the event that it comes down to that, right? So, you know, I wanted to kind of just piggyback off that post and just like, man, that's a fact, you know. So you're just not training just to have a certain look. You training, you know, to be able to protect yourself from potential situations if they ever come about.
Yeah, no, for real, to piggyback off of that, I train a lot of girls. I train both weight loss and weight gain. My girls that are weight gaining, I always have to make sure I'm on point because they are lifting heavy. So like for me, if they're hip thrusting and I need to help them or anything, I'm essentially deadlifting over them because I need to help them lift that weight up. What do I look like not being able to assist a client that pays me?
And you're the trainer.
What does that even look like?
Yeah, facts.
So for all trainers, like, you know, you need to make sure that you're training your body so that you can fit this job description. And then, you know, for people who don't know what they're looking for, if you've never seen your trainer almost half naked, and I hate to say that, but if you haven't seen them in a sports bra or shorts, or
on vacation, just looking the part.
Yeah, if you've only seen them in baggy t-shirts tucked in the back, we know why we do that. If we bloated or whatever, come on. Like we have our days or whatever, but it's like you also need to make sure that this person is essentially, you can hurt yourself really bad in the gym. So you want to trust this person with your health and fitness journey, and then also with safety. Like it's ridiculous, to be honest.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, shout out Kanisha.
Shout out KTM, man.
KTM, just Coach K.
Coach K, right?
Coach K.
Coach K.
But yeah, man, it's ridiculous, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. If y'all keep it up, bro, y'all getting a whole stream on Big Back Trainers, because I really could go in and we might go through some profiles.
Welcome to the show.
Y'all been talking real greasy on my page, and don't think I don't see it.
Yeah, and stop blocking trainers that look better than y'all. Please stop, because we ain't do nothing to y'all. We ain't do nothing to y'all.
Hey, man.
And we could all make money together for real, but you ain't got to block us.
And if you a trainer and you talking shit on somebody else's page, just know, like, if you talking shit on somebody else's page, just please look the part.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Just do us that much. Look the part. That way, when you receive that clap back, pause, you know what I'm saying, that you can handle what you dishing out. Because a lot of folks talking shit, no profile picture. You know what I'm saying? No examples on their page of looking the part. You know what I'm saying? So,
man,
you know, if you're going to talk shit, at least be able to, you know, come with with a backup plan.
Man, I'm telling you. Hey, good shit, y'all. Let's hit these comments. Everything straight? All right, let's hit these comments. Dang, they going, damn. Y'all must know some big back trainers.
With fanny packs.
I'm crying.
Yeah, that's the next one.
The fanny
shaking my head, these dumbasses. Hey, Daniel, I'm telling you, bro. GB laughing. Me and GB talk about that all the time. Seth said, "Oh man, facts. It's this little ninja at my gym. When I tell you he be at Chick-fil-A every morning getting a biscuit, like, bro. See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Little ninjas, crazy.
Yeah, bro. Hey, yo, not the trainers with the fanny pack. What's in the fanny pack though? Like, real talk. Like,
no, for real.
Oh, they got resistance bands in there. They got booty bands in there.
Maybe. It's a serious question, because it's not just one or two.
They got marketing
it's a few of them with fanny packs.
Snacks.
And it's like
they might keep their phone in their fanny pack. Let's keep it going.
Or a Quest bar.
Hey, yo, Danae laughing. Steph said that was hilarious. GB, the fanny's crazy. Definitely facts. Hella big back trainers, especially at Jado. Tell us where it's at. A trainer that don't look the part is definitely not it. I'm telling you.
Facts.
He probably got KY jellies and poppers in that motherfucker. Seth, this is your 4th time getting kicked out. Get out of here. Jared, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the show. Big back trainers' clients don't ever break a sweat. Wow. Jado said, hey, yo. Hey, they don't. That's a fact. What's in the fanny? What's going on? What's in the fanny? Peter Griffin is wild. I'm just saying, he was built like Peter Griffin. I'm not even joking.
Jado gotta go gold.
I try to tell people in case of an emergency, you need to be able to save yourself and child and children. Facts. Lily. Welcome back to the show, Lily. Brown Baldy, what's good?
Baldy, what's up, Baldy?
When it comes to training, especially bodyweight training, the old saying goes, it's better to be a warrior in the garden than a gardener on the battlefield. I love it. I love it. Some person will be strong and looking prego. Hey, some personal trainers be strong and looking prego. Listen.
Come on.
Ain't no baby in there.
Oh,
it's a baby in there. It's a food baby in there. They got a food baby. They pregnant with pizza. And
telling their clients to meal prep, but it's a kangaroo pouch in the front, and you don't got no kids. What? What?
Oh shit!
I'm just saying.
With a fanny pack.
They're going to shut the stream down. They're going to shut the stream down.
What's in the fanny?
All right, man. Hey, look, man. I'm trying to get through the top. We might got to skip some topics, but we're going to talk about this topic. The me and Tune. Listen, Kanisha, you add in, you feel free, but I know Tune going to feel me on this one.
Let's talk about it.
Listen, we got this whole body shaming movement, body positivity, all that. If you watch the podcast, you know how I feel about that. And typically, when people hit me with the body shaming, it's typically women. Don't body shame me. It's a woman's body, all that bullshit, right? Fellas, that body shaming shit don't apply to y'all. Fellas, I don't want to hear nothing about you. Stop body shaming, fellas. Stop telling men what to do with their body. That's the softest shit, bro.
Soft as hell. I'm
on here trying to hold men to a higher standard, and they telling me, you can't tell a man what to do with his body. You're gay. What are you talking about, bro?
What are you saying?
Just because you going against the natural stature of a man, and you want to be built like somebody auntie at the cookout. You want to be built like Big Mama's house. And you telling me I'm gay for telling you to step your shit up. Fellas, we got to do better. And there was a dude in my comments today talking crazy. Oh, you want a man to touch you? That's why you're telling men what to do with their body. Oh. Shut your soft bitch ass up. You softer than toilet tissue. Fellas, we got to stop that. And I don't care. Ladies could use that body shaming excuse. It's whatever. I'll debunk it. But fellas, it's totally unacceptable. And I'm not rocking with that shit. Toon, you got anything you want to add to that?
Man, why everybody so soft these days, dude? Like, everybody's soft, and these men, it just sounds like men looking for an excuse out, not to better themselves, not to self-improve, and not to self-develop, right? So they're going to go with the narrative. They're going to fit the mold of what everybody's talking about. Nobody shaming this, nobody shaming that. No, you being a bitch, stop using that as an excuse. Get your big ass in the gym. Get yourself underneath some weight, lift that shit up, stay consistent, get your nutrition up to par. And stop being a bitch. Stop being soft, man. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get ripped apart in this world. This is a vicious world. It's a cruel world. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to really set yourself apart as a man is like, man, you gotta fit the mold. You gotta fit the narrative. You gotta look the part. You know what I'm saying? You hiding behind this body shaming, this, that, and the third. Like, no, bro, you're soft. You scary, and you look like a bitch. At the end of the day.
And we not supposed to have breasts, fellas. So me telling you that you're not supposed to have man breasts, why are you defending man breasts so hard? Why do you want man breasts so hard?
Why do you want titties, bro?
Why are you comfortable with that? Yeah, you probably aren't comfortable, but why are you so against putting the work in to get rid of it? Because you can do something about it.
And that's not a good look, fellas.
It's not.
Like some of y'all fellas walking around here with breasts bigger than women, titties hanging out your shirt, and then y'all claiming this body positivity shit, right? But y'all be the same folks on vacation in the pool with the white tee on, big as shit, tall, not even a white tee, tall tee on, you know what I'm saying? Afraid and embarrassed to take your shirt off because there's women around, or you self-conscious about your body, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't put the work in, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of contradicting. You talk about all this shit, but you afraid to reveal yourself. Not to say that you should be revealing yourself, but you would want to be comfortable enough in your own skin to be able to remove your shirt on vacation, right? We don't work all year, put in work 24/7, 365 all day to go on vacation and have our shirt on. You know what I'm saying? That's not even a good look.
And then they be like, a fit body doesn't define your masculinity. Yes, the fuck it does. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, and it's all love, especially for my guys that was overweight and y'all trying to get it together now. This ain't no shade at y'all, because y'all taking the necessary steps. But if you do develop some man boobs, you pumping estrogen, bro. You're not pumping testosterone all through your body, bro. I'm just keeping it 100. So not only are you defending man boobs, you defending a reason to keep pumping estrogen through your weak ass body, bro.
Oh my God.
That's soft as shit. Am I lying, Kanisha?
Okay, so I'm gonna say.
Oh, hold on real quick. I'm gonna let you rock. Another thing too. Sorry, Kanisha. It's all love.
Get him.
I'm gonna let you get your bars in.
Get him.
And if you don't believe me, go to your job, your gym, your grocery store, and ask women in real life. Hey, do you want a man with man boobs? Even the biggest backers of women gonna tell you they don't want no man with man boobs. So listen to real life, listen to CMartyFit, and shut your bitch ass up in my comments. Go ahead, Kanisha. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing, and I'll say it in a nicer way. You guys need to stop taking offense to everything. You're a little bit too sensitive. Stop being offended by everything that somebody says. If you are a client of one of ours, you're not going to want to continue to be a client of ours if we're like, oh no, you're good, and you're coming to us for a reason. And now if you are not a client of ours and you're just following us on Instagram, you're following us for a reason, for motivational purposes, to try to get your body right. So if we're saying something that's honest in a field that we are professionals in, why are you taking offense to it? If it applies to you, take that and be like, dang, you know, I need to work on that and keep it moving. There's no reason to get offended because your body, that's not a strong part. It's not a strong suit. You weak in that area. That's cool. We got people to help you. If you want to help any one of us, come on, we got you.
Speak, Coach
but
K.
Sitting here and being like, oh, I'm offended and body positivity. Well, in a few years, you're going to die. And then when people say, oh, nobody said nothing to us, you was too sensitive to take the advice.
And it's all, and we're not trying to make light of situation. We're not saying it to jump on your case. It's more so, it's all constructive criticism out of love, right? But a lot of y'all too sensitive and y'all want people to coddle you, hold your hand and tell you it's okay when it's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Men, you got to, like CMarty always says, you got to raise the bar. You got to have a certain standard for yourself, a certain level of self-respect for yourself. You can't be walking out here with more breasts than women. You can't be out here back wider than all outsider, like my man said. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here just looking sloppy, because at the end of the day, your body is sales. You know what I'm saying? Your body sells itself far before you open your mouth, and your body is a physical representation of who you are on the inside. And people are going to judge you. They're going to make fun of you, and they're going to generate and cultivate certain inferences in their mind based on your physical appearance. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about what you have on, you know, the materialistic things, because that's not what people see when they first see you. They see your physical stature. They see your physical being. And if it looks like shit, you know what I'm saying? People are going to judge you how they feel like you take care of yourself and how you treat yourself.
And you're going to be able to attract a different type of crowd. There's no way that somebody's going to come up to you if you're looking really fit, and they're not going to try to shoot their shot if they on BS. They're going to go up to a big person or go up to a sloppy person. If you look the part, somebody going to think twice, like, all right, let me figure out how to approach them. First impressions are everything, regardless of how you look, how you feel, what you talk like, whatever. First impressions are always number one.
That's a fact.
Hey, man,
bars,
we killing this shit, bro. It's a great podcast.
Take care of yourself, fellas.
Yeah,
you know,
man,
that shit's unacceptable, man.
Yeah.
Y'all can't be out here looking like anything and, you know, rolling with this whole body positivity narrative, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's a testament to how you feel about yourself and how people perceive you. So if you're going to roll with that bullshit and look a certain way, just be prepared to, you know, with all the BS that comes with it. Nobody's going to want to be around you. People not going to respect you, and people are going to have a certain perception about you, you know, based on how they view you. You could be the most God-fearing, kindest, you know, coolest person in the world. But if you look a certain way, people are only going to treat you how they feel like you treat yourself. And if you look a certain way, that's the quickest way for people to either play with you or not play with you. So keep that in mind.
For sure.
And you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. That's the last thing I'm going to say. You're going to pay for it. Either you're going to pay for it now, get a trainer, invest in your health and fitness, or you're going to pay for it later when you got to take multiple pills and you got to be in a hospital and you got all them bills.
Ooh.
What is that? Bars? Oh.
Yeah, this table got cold.
Hey, the comments.
This microphone cold.
The comments going crazy. Let's get in there.
Coach K just dropped bars on y'all.
What up, though? Love the podcast. Mecca DeBoer, welcome back to the podcast. Appreciate you. Hit the like button, and definitely appreciate you over the past few months showing love. Demetrius Hannah, welcome back to the show. Preach, yes, sir. Dudes out here salted in soft serve ice cream bars. Brown Baldy, like I said before, men who hate on other men for no reason are tampon boys and pillow talkers. They need to use that hatred and stop being bitch ass ninjas. And you know, we agree with that.
Shout
on
out
this
to
podcast.
Baldy, man.
Shout out Brown Baldy.
Baldy.
Hey, a grown ass man complaining about body shame is like a dude saying period poo.
Soft.
No, for real, soft. Softer than toilet tissue.
Baby shit.
Demetrius Hannah. So far on my journey, I lost 15 pounds. Y'all really helped me. Y'all helped me on this podcast, and contact is A1. Demetrius, keep grinding, brother. Keep getting them goals, and we're gonna keep you motivated too over here.
Shout out to you, brother.
They just want to get their money up and be fat tricks. Fuck out of here. Don't get me wrong, get your money up, but the real health is wealth.
Absolutely.
The sensitivity level is at an all-time high. Hey, listen, man, and I know we say women are more emotional. I think it's a spectrum. I think it's like emotional men are the most sensitive. Then there's women, and then there's ninjas like me and Toon that's not sensitive
at all.
But y'all ninjas that's super sensitive is more sensitive than women. Holly, super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Holly. And Holly, I appreciate you showing a lot of love. You've been showing a lot of love on the episodes, comments, tuning in to every episode. I appreciate you.
Shout out Holly.
57-year-old grandma doing planks with the granddaughter on her back. So we love to see it. Keep grinding, keep doing your thing, and appreciate you. And hit the like button, Holly.
Appreciate you, Holly.
Appreciate you. Shout out to Shorty on that. There's no reason to get offended at something you have the ability to change. Absolutely.
Facts.
Absolutely. Jado, mental toughness is key. I'm telling you. Tell them facts, guys. And yes, it does determine masculinity. Fat or even unfit guys, period, don't like to be held responsible. Same for females. The lack of accountability in this society is crazy. I mean, wealth is health. We knew what you meant, bro.
Facts.
We knew what you meant. Cherry Wood, talk about women on TRT. That's a good topic, actually. Women, and that's when we talk about the women getting bulky, like out of nowhere. Women, y'all not going to look like that.
Broad shoulders.
It's just naturally. You know, a lot of them, especially if they compete and they on stage and doing bodybuilding competitions, they're on some type of supplements.
Yeah.
PED.
TRT, PEDs, Anavar, Tren, and there's more of them. But these women be on stuff, man, and the men, especially them old white men y'all see with six pack on Instagram giving y'all fitness advice, and then they got giving business advice too. Them ninjas on TRT. Seth. Lily, fat ninjas with titties look like they just like being held. Hey, yo. Fuck out of here. Sensitive motherfuckers don't have thick skin these days. The only thick skin they know are the pork skins they buy at the gas station. I'm just saying. They buying pork rinds and Popeyes.
And Tutti Fruities.
Jado laughing. Lily. I love the conversation. Tell the facts. People see you first. Also, I love the panels, comments, bars on a Friday night. Yes, and we're going to keep it going. We ain't going nowhere. See Marty going in. When am I not going back? Nah, man, listen, bro.
Bars.
This shit makes me sick. Seth said bars. Let's keep it going. The biggest backers of women definitely don't want no man titty ninjas. That's bars of bars.
Facts.
I'm just saying. What you put in the body is what the body's going to show out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. GB, Coach K ain't lying, taking care of big back patients right now. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. This guy stinks.
That sucks, GB. I hate that for you. Angie Cruz, welcome back to the show. Thanks for the protein tip earlier. I'm that person. I'll wait till the end now. Hey, you better stop it. And you lucky I ain't catch you doing that, Angie. Jack Vendetta, welcome to the show. So much character is cultivated in the gym. I think a lot males don't understand that fact. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, a lot of bitch assness is neglecting the gym from men. That's all I'm gonna say. See, we argued last time, but I can come on the show. My gym has a TRT special. Hey, look, hey, Cherry, you good with me? Listen, but it don't matter if it's Cherry. It don't matter if it's Seth. It don't matter if Brown Baldy, GB, Steph. It don't matter. If I disagree, I'm going to let you know in them comments. My man Daniel Shannon, we disagreed not too long ago, and we went at it a little bit, but it's all love. This is a place of love. But I appreciate you coming back to the show. I thought you unsubscribed from the page, but we love to have you back, Cherry. So welcome back to the show.
Welcome back to the show.
Bit by Thazzery. What you talking about, Mike? Mike just, bitch assery. I was about to say, Mike just saying anything. Mike, you're out of here. Get out. If you're not trying to unbig that back, don't watch the podcast. If you ain't trying to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast.